Hello everybody, Trish here. This video is inspired by Trigger Tunes. I saw it, a few days ago, maybe a week ago. He showed 27 CDs. So the title of this video will be 27 CDs. Okay? I picked, you might even call this a mega whack-a-mole. By whack them all before I came on camera. But I can't tape it. I couldn't record it because I'd be reported to the ASCPA. Alright. So here are 27 CDs. I put them in 2 different piles because it would be mega tall. Alright, here we go. First up, the best of Jimi Hendrix. Let's see, yeah, I'll put that right there. Bam. Next is the specials. Okay, then we have the Dramatics, a great 70s soul band. Early 70s, if my memory serves me right. Next up is John Cougar Mellencamp. Scarecrow. Next up is, I believe they call this Latin jazz or Brazilian jazz, perhaps. Antonio Carlos Jobim. I know, I butchered that first time, huh? Jobim, I guess. Jobim, I don't know. You tell me. Alright, next up, the Bee Gees, Main Course. I saw a documentary on these guys and recently, and they were quite the artists. It took a while for them in the 60s to take off, but once they did, oh man. Next up is the best of C.W. McCall. He's like country. His big hit in the mid-70s was Convoy. I wonder whatever happened to this guy. Remember that song? Those of you in your 50s and early 60s might. Convoy. Crashing 898, say let those truckers roll. 10-4. That's right. Next up is Eric Clapton, Unplugged. The big hit on this one was oh my goodness, brain fart. Oh, San Francisco Bay Blues and Tears in Heaven. Tears in Heaven. First two times I heard that song, there was a dry eye in the house. Oh my goodness. Next up is the best of Bowie. Oh, this one I got from a fellow VC member, Derek Higgins. He put out a CD last year, a release last year called 2020, and he autographed it. If you guys know Derek Higgins and haven't ordered this, you can go and tell him I sent you and see what he has available. I think he has some stuff on vinyl still available too. Not much, but you can check out his music on Bandcamp, and he does great stuff. He did, like, you know, you can dance to it, you can chill to it, you know, it's great music. This is from 1975. Numbers from Cat Stevens. He put out this, and then he put out, Is It So? And they put out something else, and they converted Islam. I remember this went out in 1975 because that's what it says on here. I remember getting it in 1975. Let's see if it says on here. Well, I know it came out in 74, 75. This was one of his lesser releases. Let's see if it says, yep, 1975. Ashtar Music. Yeah, good stuff. Next up is one of my favorite CDs or favorite albums from Steve Miller. I got this in like 9th grade. Or maybe it was Christmas of 8th grade. I think so. Anyway, one of my favorite CDs next to the Beatles' Abbey Road, the Steve Miller Band. When I had this on vinyl, I played the heck out of it. Oh my goodness. Fly Like an Eagle. Yeah. Next up, Louis Armstrong's all-time greatest hits. He has What a Wonderful World on here, Mac the Knife, A Kiss to Build a Dream on, Skokie and LaVie and Rose, wow, some great hits on here, guys. If you like Louis Armstrong, you'll like this. Alright, I got another pile. So if you want to pause this now, get a drink, use the bathroom, whatever, get a snack. All right. Are you back? I never left. Okay. All right. Next up is George Harrison, Dark Horse. This came out in 1974. I'm a dark horse. Next up is Heat Wave, The Groove Gang. Busted out as The Groove Gang. As the Groove Gang shakes it up with Boogie Nights and Ain't No Half Steppin'. Yeah, baby! Next up, I got this, I think I got this this summer, or maybe right before COVID hit. I don't remember. Mr. Welcome to the Real World. Next up is The Complete Three Dog Night. Next up, the ultimate hit, the ultimate collection of The Who. I wonder if Boris's Spider is on here. It should be Boris's Spider. Boris's Spider. Creepy crawly, creepy crawly, down. Behind blue eyes, get together. Sweet Sister Disco. I've never heard that song. Yeah, Boris's Spider is on there on CD1. Boris's Spider. Next up, the Jackson 5. The 20th section, the best of, yeah. The 20th, the Millennial Collection. Next up, another George Harrison. 33 and a third. This has Cracker Box Palace on it. And what was the other song? Dear One? I think so. Dear One. Next up, this is from my friend Eric Hemian. He used to be a lifeguard on our beach, and a few years ago he moved out to California, but he still has a house here in New Jersey, I think. And he released a song years ago called, he and his band released a song called Seaside Tony. It's pretty good. Seaside Tony. Seaside Tony. Oh, oh. It's kind of like, I think it's like ska or alternative. It's pretty funny. What's the name of the band? Seven Minds, Seven Nines. And it's funny, he'd be like, at the end of the day, if his band had a gig, he'd be like, at the end of the day, he goes, just a reminder to all interested parties that Seven Minds will be performing at. And they'd say the venue and what time. And he got away with it. We're not really supposed to chat on the radio, but at the end of the day, man. But he got away with it. And I guess because everybody loved him, you know. Next up, The Seekers. What was the hit off here? Beautiful People. Oh, look what they did. Look what they done to my song. Look what they done to my song. Okay. That's why I'm a DJ. I can't sing for, you know. This is a reggae band I got at a blind buy a few years ago at Ocean County Music. One of my best blind buys. Never heard of them, but I said, it's reggae. Let's pick it up. And I'm glad I did. In fact, I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to listen to it. You know what? I'm going to put that. No, I'm going to put it there because I'll listen to it tomorrow. I don't want to start listening to it now. My neighbors are asleep. But I'll start listening to that tomorrow. This is Tony Bennett's greatest hits of the 60s. I don't know where I got this, but I saw this, and it was around the time I was really getting into like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. He had that song, Put On a Happy Face. I went through my crooner stage like 20 years ago. This is U2 Pop. Had that song, Discotheque. This is a first release of ELO, the Electric Light Orchestra. Right after, what was that? The Move broke up. They were the Move, and then I forget how the story goes. The guy that was the lead singer or lead guitarist of the Who quit. I'm blanking out on his name right now, and then they reband, and the remaining members reassembled and called themselves the Electric Light Orchestra. I'm blanking out on the other guy's name now. And last but not least, I think that's the last one, yeah. Last but not least is America's Greatest Hits. They had that song, Horse with No Name, Sandman, Ventura Highway. A lot of great stuff. Love their 70s stuff. Alright guys, well, that's it for me. I want to thank Trigger Tunes for inspiring this. And if you're inspired to make your own version of this, I welcome that. And I'm sure Trigger Tunes would like it too. Alright? Show 27 CDs or 27 albums or 27 cassettes. And if you are into the 78s, you can show 27 78s too, or 27 45s. All right, guys? Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. All right? Take care, and I welcome comments, thumbs up, and subscriptions. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Take care. I'll be back soon.